The Lord be with you. Reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus said to his disciples, "In praying, do not babble like the pagans who think that they will be heard because of their many words. Do not be like them. Your Father knows what you need before you ask him. This is how you are to pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. If you forgive men their transgressions, your heavenly Father will forgive you. But if you do not forgive them, neither will your Father forgive your transgressions." The Gospel of the Lord. It can probably be understood that when something is repeated, it's important. When something is repeated, it's not something that we should lightly just blow off. When something is repeated, it calls our attention to it. And while there is great familiarity in the words that Jesus gives about praying today, words that we know from heart and have spoken many, many times within our life, you might pay attention to what was repeated. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. If you forgive men their transgressions, your heavenly Father will forgive you. But if you do not forgive, neither will your Father forgive your transgressions. There it is. That invitation, even commandment on Jesus' part, to not take too lightly the importance of forgiving others. And, recognizing that, the ability of God to forgive us is probably really dependent on that ability to forgive others. To remember that as you conclude today and kind of do an examine of life and think back to all of the things that happened. You might especially pause, because we've heard this twice, to think about, were there moments in my life, where I was kind of like withholding, of forgiveness, where I was, against, and such, and, recognize and know that, yes, we need forgiveness too. Let us forgive others. What Jesus says twice, he says for us to hear.